Hello, guys. Good evening. Hello, everyone.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, hello.
Sure.
How are you today? Doing good?
So tired, teacher.
Is a bit tired? Okay, but we are almost finishing the day. Just 1 hour and 50 more minutes. All right, guys, let's wait just 1 or 2 more minutes for the other students to join the class. And then we will check the attendance for the lesson.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, hello. All right, guys, let's start checking the attendance for today. I will turn off the camera just for a bit while we check the attendance. Karen Acevedo.
Present, teacher.
All right. Santiago Fonseca. Sergio Gómez. Kiara Martínez.
Present, teacher.
All right, thank you. Jorge Moreno.
Present, teacher.
All right. Natalia Navarro.
Present.
Thank you. Diego Olarte.
Present, teacher.
All right. Joan Pavón. No, sorry, Manuela Ortiz. Manuela Ortiz. Joan Pavón.
Teacher, here. Sorry.
All right. All right. Beatriz Pedraza.
Teacher.
Okay, thanks. Hamilton Peña. Xiomara Rincón.
Present, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Jessica Ríos.
Present, teacher.
All right. Catherine Rodríguez.
Present, Miss.
All right. Marlon Sánchez. Mendy Santa.
Teacher present.
All right. Manuel Sepúlveda.
Present, teacher.
All right, thanks. María Alejandra Vega.
Present, teacher.
All right, thank you. Vanessa Zambrano.
Present, teacher.
All right, very good. Okay, we have several students that are missing today. We don't have Santiago, Sergio, Joan, Hamilton, and Marlon. A lot of students. All right, let's start today. Give me just a second here so I can show you. So today we're about to finish unit 5. So first we're going to, this is incorrect. Sorry guys, review future. Right, first we're going to do a short activity to review the topic that you were studying previously, which is the future clauses, no? If, when, as soon as, until, etc. Then we're going to study and to do some activities related to the vocabulary about work, phrases about work, and then we will do the task preparation and the speaking task, which is to choose who to hire or fire. A quién contratar o despedir, hire or fire. Okay, so let's begin with our activities right away, immediately. The first exercise is to organize the sentences. Let me show you. Okay, let's have the link. All right, you can go to the activity. It's only 6 sentences, so it's gonna be very easy for you, very quick. You must take the words to organize the sentence correctly. Okay, put them, for example, over here, like this, to organize the sentences. Then once you finish, we will check the answers together. All right, guys, let me know when you finish so we can check together. All right, let's start checking your answers. For the first one, for example, we have, we won't get there on time unless we take a taxi. Number 2, how did you organize it? If you don't pay attention, you will not understand the lesson. I'll give you the money when we get there. I'll give you the money when we get there. Next, we will have
Have.
a party. The party at the park. At the park, unless it rains. Okay, number 5, we will continue with the with online classes, yes, as long as the risks are high. And the last one, David.
No, sure.
No, she'll, sorry. She'll let
Let.
As no. David.
As soon
As
as,
soon
soon
as.
as
As soon as.
she meets David. No? She
Ah,
meets
yeah.
David.
David al final.
Yes, she let us know as soon as she meets David. All right. Excellent, guys. Very good. Let me check here. Who connected? Santiago and Hamilton?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Marlon is here, or Joan, or Sergio, not yet. All right, guys. Excellent. So we started our lesson with a little review of the previous topic. Now let's continue with our class. We are going to check the vocabulary on Unit 5. So on page 49, in the last class, in the previous class that we had, we couldn't check the whole vocabulary part on Unit 5 on page 49. All right? So we're going to start by checking the sentences, and then you will work in groups to think about jobs that you relate to these characteristics. All right, so let's start reading these sentences or verbs that are required to certain jobs. So the first one, let's start reading Beatriz, number 1.
You have to be physically fit.
Yes, you have to be physically fit. Do you understand this? Do you understand this sentence? Yes, like physically
Yes.
in
Yes,
shape,
teacher. Mhm.
fit. Very good. The second one, Diego, can you please read it? Diego?
Tell me, teacher.
Number 2, can you read the sentence, please?
Yes. You have to be good with money numbers.
You
Money
have to
slash
be,
numbers.
yes, you have to be good with money or numbers. Good. Hamilton, can you read number 3?
You need good communication skill.
You need good communication skills. Jorge, please read the next, number 4.
You have to be very well organized.
Very well organized. Good.
Organized.
Karen, please read the next, number 5.
You have to be very creative.
You have to be very creative. Catherine, please, number 6.
You need a special training and qualifications.
Yes, you need special training and qualifications. Kiara, next, number 7.
You have to work long hours.
Long hours. Manuel, number 8.
It's very secure.
It's very secure. Maria Alejandra, number 9.
It's well paid.
Yes, it's well paid. Mandy, read number 10.
Yes, teacher. Is badly paid.
It's badly paid. Natalia, please continue, number 11.
It's stressful.
It's stressful. Manuela, number 12.
Number what teacher? 12?
12.
Is very competitive. Competitive. I don't know.
Competitive.
Competitive.
Yes, good. Santiago,
Okay.
please read number 13.
Number 13,
Mhm.
it's challenging.
It's challenging, yes. Vanessa, number 14.
There are a lot of responsibility.
There's a lot of responsibility. And Xiomara, the last, number 15.
Yes, teacher. Number 15. There are lots of opportunities to travel.
Yes, there are lots of opportunities to travel. All right, guys, so tell me, is there any words, new vocabulary here for you? Like, is it a
Well paid and badly paid. What
well
does mean?
paid? It means money, bien pago, well paid,
Okay.
or badly paid, like mal pago, right? This is the meaning. Competitive, competitivo, challenging, like retador, difícil, challenging. What else? Well, special training, necesitas entrenamiento especial y algunos certificados como de calificación, qualification for this job. So we have 15 characteristics for different jobs. What you're going to do is work in pairs. Let me show you the activity first, so I can explain. All right, so let's take a look. I sent you the link for the activity. So pay attention. You are going to work in groups, in couples, and you are going to discuss these characteristics. And we have 15, right? So you are going to choose at least 8 and write a job that you think it's or requires this characteristic, right? That you cannot do without these characteristics. For example, I put number 1, you have to be physically fit. I put as an example, fireman. I think it should be requirement to a fireman to be physically fit or in shape, right? So you're going to write the number, for example, number 8, if you choose the characteristic number 8, and you write the job in front of the number, all right? So you write the number of the characteristic and you write a job you think this characteristic applies to, right? And choose at least 8 of the characteristics. Yes, Diego?
Is there only the profession or with a phrase?
No, just the profession or the job. Like I put the example.
Okay, sure.
Yes, just the job. You discuss and then you choose the job. All right. Any other question? Before we do the activity. So I will create the groups. Remember, sala 1, grupo 1 o diapositiva 1. Sala 2. All right. So we are going to have maybe 9 or 10 groups. Okay. Let's take around 10 to 15 minutes for this activity. Okay, we will have 8 groups. All right, you can join your your groups now.
Teacher, somos el grupo 1.
Yes. Mhm. You are number 1.
Mm,
All right, guys. Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, teacher. Teacher,
No,
I
we
am
are.
trying to open the link.
All right.
Yes. Dun, 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 dun.
Espera, lo busco porque no sé.
Así, creo que es así.
Designer. Ah,
Sí. ¿Cuál fue la
Eh,
otra que me había dicho? Ah, el médico, el de trabajar muchas horas, el 7.
sí, el 7.
Doctor.
3, journalist.
Journalist, ¿cuál sería?
3. You need good communication skills.
Ok. 3.
Como ganarías mucho dinero. Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, hello.
Teacher, a question. The second is get a lot of money for salary.
No, it's like you are good, like maybe an accountant, como
Ah,
contador, right? Like, o
right.
ingeniero, maybe. Good with numbers or with money.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Okay. ¿Así? No sé.
Yes. So it is possible counter.
Otra.
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
I search. We search.
You are searching for the jobs.
Yes, teacher.
All right. Remember, you only have 10 minutes. So
Okay.
just think about whatever it comes to mind, lo que se venga a la cabeza primero.
It comes to mind.
Yes,
Ah,
what it comes to mind. For example, maybe a creative person is a designer, right? Like fashion designer,
okay.
creative. Any
Okay. Okay, teacher. Only.
only the job. Yes, the
Okay.
number and the job.
Listo. Thank you.
En imaginativo, a writer. A
What?
writer. Escritor.
Writer?
Sí,
But
for
well
a
organized,
person creative. No, for creative.
receptionist or secretary? Number 4.
Maybe
And number 5, to be very creative, an artist, maybe?
maybe or you can select a writer
Designer.
or designer or writer. Escritor.
Which one?
Maybe artist.
Artist o designer, diseñador. Piedra, papel, tijera.
Select both.
¿Cuál ponemos? Bueno, pongamos las dos.
Yes.
Designer. Designer. Ah,
Yeah.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, teacher.
Hello.
We finished, teacher.
All right, let me check. What's your number?
Number 8.
Number 8. Okay. Let's see. You have for number 2, you have to be good with money. Yeah, Wall Street salesman. For maybe Wall Street, we say brokers, los corredores de bolsa. The word is brokers. All right, Wall Street brokers.
Okay.
Well organized, an accountant, yes. Creative, an artist. 7, a nurse. 6, an engineer. You need to have qualifications, training. 9 is well paid, a doctor. 10, it's a badly paid lawyer. Yeah, you think? It depends on the lawyer.
Yes.
If it's some have good salaries. Yeah, so I think it depends. All right, guys, good. You can go back to the main meeting and wait for the other students there.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Right, thanks.
Tracy, yes. Is the 11. 11. It is stressful. 11. Picture. Finish. Teacher, in number 1, could be a coach.
Coach, like entrenador.
Yes.
Yes. Gym, you can say gym coach, entrenador de gimnasio.
Okay.
Okay.
Coach.
Yes.
Okay.
I lost my way for a moment.
All right, don't worry, Santiago, we are doing an activity in groups. And now the other students will come back here. Just let's give them a minute. All right, I think you're all here. Let's check your answers quickly. So for the first group, Xiomara and Jessica, to be physically fit, a gym coach, yes. Number 2, a counter, we say accountant. Accountant, el contador. Accountant. Number 3, good communication skills, psychologist, yes. Number 5, artist. Number 14, a lot of responsibility, like medicine, yes, maybe we say doctor or nurse. Tour guide, opportunities to travel, very competitive, a sportsman, yes, and stressful, a teacher, yes. All right, next, accountant, social worker, administrative assistant, graphic designer, astronaut or pilot, surgeon, good, engineering or flight assistant. We say flight attendant. All right. Accountant, journalist, graphic designer, doctor, nurse, worker, software development, waitress, waiter, yes, architect, a lot of responsibility, and pilot or flight attendant. All right. Number 4, no one. Then Hamilton and Maria, a fireman, accountant, journalist, secretary, designer, doctor, watchman, writer, and lawyer. All right, yes. Accountant, reporter, communication skills, right? Secretary, organize, architect is creative, astronaut, special training, doctor for long hours, yes. Well-paid congressman, yes, especially in Colombia. Congressman or congresswoman. Number 12, athlete is very competitive, right? Very good. Then we have cashier. Yes, social. You put everything. It was only 8. So you did all of them. Very good. Bus, flight attendant. Fireman, Wall Street brokers, accountant, artist, nurse, engineer, doctor, lawyer. All right, excellent guys, very good. So that is our short activity to cover the vocabulary, descriptions, or characteristics for different jobs. Now, today we will finish or almost finish Unit 5 with the task, all right? So it's choose put to hire or put to fire. Do you know hire or fire? Contratar o despedir. Hire or fire. So we're going to start the preparation for the task, reading the reality TV show, The Executive. And after we read, we're going to answer these 5 questions. All right, let's read the questions, please. Manuel, can you read the questions?
Yes, teacher. What are the contestants hoping to win? What do they have to do each week? Who judges the contestants? What kind of person is Sir Darren? 5, how many contestants will be in the final?
Yes, very good. So we have 5 questions. ¿Qué esperan ganar los concursantes? ¿Qué tienen que hacer cada semana? ¿Quién los juzga? ¿Qué tipo de persona es Sir Darren? ¿Y cuántos coparticipantes, concursantes estarán en la final? Right, so we're going to read about this show, The Executive, and then we answer the questions. Let's start reading. Kiara, can you start with the first paragraph, please?
In this popular reality TV show, 12 contestants compete to win the 75,000 a year's position as an executive in one of Sir Darren Sweet's highly successful companies. Each week, the contestants work on business-related tasks in teams. These are designed to find out their strengths and weaknesses in the workplace. At the end of each program, Sir Darren discusses the contest with his board, then fires the less successful candidate.
Yes, the least successful candidate. Okay, guys, what new words do we have here? Successful, exitoso, right? What else is new? Strengths.
Maybe tasks.
Tasks, tareas. O
Strengths.
actividades. Strengths, fortalezas. So if strengths is fortalezas, weaknesses, what do you think it is?
Debilidades.
Yes.
Yes.
To find out. What is find out?
Buscar.
No. Encontrar. Find out.
Encontrar.
O averiguar. Find out. Mejor averiguar. To find out their strengths and weaknesses.
Teacher is like figure out.
Figure out es como descifrar algo. Figure out.
Okay.
Find out es averiguar. Okay, so let's continue reading. Manuela, can you read the first here, tonight?
Okay. In tonight's semi-final, only 4 contestants remain. They have completed their task and the board are reviewing their progress. Tonight, Sir Darren will decide which 3 will go through to the final next week.
Very good. All right. Any new words here? Remain.
What is the meaning of remain?
Remain. So for the context, we have, it's the semifinal, only 4 people remain. Permanecen o quedan. Solo quedan 4 concursantes. Only 4 contestants. Okay, now let's read about Sir Darren. Who is Sir Darren? Natalia, can you read the description?
Yes. Sir Darren Swift is the multi-millionaire owner of several international companies. However, he left school when he was 15 and has not qualifications. He started work on his uncle's market stall, and from there he built up his first company.
He built up his first company. Any new words here?
Stall.
Stall, yes. A market stall, un puesto en el mercado. This is a market stall. And he started to build up his first company. Empezó a construir su nueva compañía, su primera compañía. All right, so we have information about the contest, the program, and Sir Darren. Now we are going to read the profiles for each contestant. Let's start reading. Please, let's begin with Jorge. Read the profile for Nikita Samra.
Yes, teacher. Nikita Samra. Age 28, career training as a dentist, but works for charity. What she says about herself. I'm ambitious and extremely focused, but I care about other people's background. She was highly successful at a school and gained a grades in all her exams. She studied dentistry for 7 years at university, but then went to work for a children's charity. She has won a Woman's of the Future award after raising over $500,000 for the charity.
For the charity. So, any new words here? She gained A grades, notas las más altas, ¿no? Las A. A grades in all her exams. Dentistry. Ella estudió odontología, dentistry, for 7 years. All right, now the second profile, Diego. Freddie Osborne Davis.
Freddie Osborne Davis, age 24, career investment banker. What he says about himself. I think myself as charming but ruthless. I am absolutely determined to succeed. If Sir Darren doesn't give me a top job, someone else will. Background. He comes from Whitley background and attends a private school. He has a master's degree in business studies and work for a large international bank. And he is a single and has no children.
He's single and has no children. All right, what new words do we have here? Maybe charming? What's charming?
Encantador.
Yes, encantador. And ruthless. Ruthless. Ruthless, we say como despiadado. Despiadado.
Okay.
O implacable. Ruthless. And determined to succeed. Determinado a tener éxito. Determined to succeed. Okay, now the third profile, Mark Eastman. Let's listen to Mandy. Mark Eastman. Mandy. Mm. Beatriz, can you read the profile for Mark Eastman?
Okay. Mark Itzman, age 41. Career, unemployed, unemployed supermarket executive. Executive, sorry. What he says about himself: I'm disciplined,
Discipline?
disciplined and extremely hardworking. I got more experience than the other contestants, and I am going to make a success of this. Background, he was an officer in the army for 10 years and still regularly runs marathons. He worked as a senior manager in a supermarket chain for 12 years until he lost his job. He is married with 4 children aged 6 to 16.
6 to 16. What, any new words here?
No, miss.
No. All right. The last one, Melody Pelosi. Maybe Maria.
Melody. Velocity, age 27. Career runs her own sandwich company. What to say about herself? I am tough but honest, and I've made my own way in life. If he gave me this opportunity, Sir Darren won't regret it. Background, she comes from a very poor background and left school without any qualification. She is the worst mother of 2 young children. She starts work on a supermarket checkout, but now runs checkout, but now run a successful small company.
Very good. All right. Any new words here? Runs her own sandwich company. Ya maneja su propia compañía, empresa de sándwiches, ¿no? What else? No, nothing more. No new vocabulary. All right, guys. So I'm going to give you some time to read again if it's necessary and answer the questions in point 1. All right? Let's have a couple of minutes. Remember, this is page 53. So I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to answer the questions 1 to 5, and then we continue. All right, guys, tell me when you finish, please, so we can continue. All right, guys, let's check your answers for the question so we can continue with the task. All right, the first question is, what are the contestants hoping to win? Why did you answer? What are they hoping to win? No answer? $75,000, and what else?
They are hoping to win $70,000.
An executive in one
Is a job as an executive that will pay 75,000 a year, right? In one of Sir Darren's companies. Number 2, what do they have to do each week?
They work on business-related tasks in teams.
Yes, work in teams on business-related tasks. Very good. Number 3, what else? Who judges the contestants? ¿Quiénes son los jueces?
Sir Darren's suite.
Sir Darren. And who else? Sir Darren's suite. And hay un panel, ¿no? Un board. Una junta. And his board. Yes. And who is, what kind of person is Sir Darren? We can say maybe a
He's a multimillionaire.
A self-made man. Es self-made man, es un hombre, un empresario de negocios que se hizo a sí mismo, right? He didn't have any money, so he's self-made, así le digo, self-made millionaire. And the last, how many contestants will be in the final?
Only 4 contestants remain.
3, only 3 in the final. They will have 3 contestants.
3?
Yes. And
4, no, teacher.
all right, listen. At the end of each program, Sir Darren discusses the contestants with his board, then fires the least successful candidate. This is the semi-final. Esta es la semifinal. Tonight, Sir Darren will decide which 3 will go through the final next week. A la final son
3.
Solo 3, only 3. All right. So, as the task is for you to check, evaluate all the candidates, we are going to listen to Sir Darren about the qualities or the characteristics that he is looking for in a finalist. All right. So let's listen to that, and then we go to the task, what you have to do.
Unit 5, Recording 4.
Can you listen?
Yes, teacher.
All right.
Yes, teacher.
The winner of the show will come and work for my company as an executive. And of course, they won't have any experience of our business, so we'll have to train them in whatever job they do. So what I'm really looking for is not experience, because they probably won't have the right experience. I'm looking for potential. First of all, obviously, I'm looking for someone with good business sense. In my experience, people either have business sense or they don't. It's not something you can teach people at college. There are a lot of very educated people with a lot of qualifications who don't have business sense. I'm not against people with a good education. Many people in business these days have university degrees. But I made a success of my businesses without any education. So I feel very sympathetic to people if they haven't had many opportunities in life. If they can prove to me that they can run a business successfully, then I'll give them a chance, even if they don't have any qualifications. The winner of this show is going to be a manager, a boss. So I'm looking for a leader. Okay, it's good to be able to work in a team, but I'm really looking for someone who can make decisions, take responsibility and get things done. That's what I want more than anything. Someone who actually does things. People these days talk a lot about communication skills. And yes, communication skills are very important. But I'm not interested in someone just because they're a good talker. Talking doesn't make things happen. And I don't want someone who hides behind other people. I want someone who's assertive, who says what they think, who's clear thinking and direct. Those are the qualities I look for in my executives.
All right, let's listen one more time and we will check, underline the characteristics that he's looking for.
Unit 5, Recording 4.
The winner of the show will come and work for my company as an executive. And of course, they won't have any experience of our business, so we'll have to train them in whatever job they do. So what I'm really looking for is not experience, because they probably won't have the right experience. I'm looking for potential.
All right, is he looking for experience?
No, he's looking for potential.
He wants potential.
Potential.
First of all, obviously, I'm looking for someone with good business sense. In my experience, people either have business sense or they don't. It's not something you can teach people at college. There are a lot of very educated people with a lot of qualifications who don't have business sense. I'm not against people with a good education. Many people in business these days have university degrees. But I made a success of my businesses without any education. So I feel very sympathetic to people if they haven't had many opportunities in life. If they can prove to me that they can run a business successfully, then I'll give them a chance, even if they don't have any qualifications.
Is he looking for qualifications?
Yes.
No.
No, not really.
No.
No.
The winner of this show is going to be a manager, a boss. So I'm looking for a leader. Okay, it's good to be able to work in a team, but I'm really looking for someone who can make decisions, take responsibility and get things done. That's what I want more than anything. Someone who actually does things. People these days talk a lot about communication skills. And yes, communication skills are very important. But I'm not interested in someone just because they're a good talker. Talking doesn't make things happen. And I don't want someone who hides behind other people. I want someone who's assertive, who says what they think, who's clear thinking and direct. Those are the qualities I look for in my executives.
All right, so this is what he's looking for, right? Potential, business sense, clear thinking, the person that can take responsibility, that can achieve things, una persona que haga las cosas, ¿no? Que logre hacer cosas. And assertive, que sea muy asertivo con sus palabras, muy directo, assertive. And the other characteristics, not so much, right? So this is what you have to take into account when you choose the candidate that you will fire at the end of this, all right? So we're going to start working in groups. First, each student, we have a group of 4. Each student will have 1 candidate. Then you will underline or write the strengths and weaknesses for each candidate. So let me show you where are you going to do this. Here in the task. All right, can you see the presentation?
Yes,
The
miss.
slide. All right, so pay attention. Each student in the group will write the strengths and the weaknesses for your candidate, all right? So you are going to include here the strengths and weaknesses in the presentation. For example, one student is Nikita, the other Freddie, Mark, and Melody. You are in charge of that character. Then when you have strengths and weaknesses, fortalezas y debilidades, you are going to decide in your group which candidate would be the winner for you. So you are going to organize the candidates from number 1, 2, 3, 4. So number 1 would be your winner, and number 4 is the one that you are going to fire, right? Let me show you here. So you will write the information for each participant. Then on each group, you will decide the order. Number 1 is the winner for you. And number 4 would be the one that you fire. Número 1 sería el ganador y el número 4 pues sería quien van a despedir, ¿no? De la concurso. And if we have time at the end, you will present your final ranking and explain why number 1 should be the winner. If we don't have enough time today, then we will do the presentation tomorrow, right? But for today, it's important that you take some notes of the characters, strengths and weaknesses, and that you decide the order, who is your winner and who is going to get fired, all right? So when you are discussing and giving reasons, you can use the phrases in the useful language box. I think Melody should win because, or Mark should be fired because, Nikita is better leader than Freddie, etc. You can use all this vocabulary in the useful language box. All right? And at the end, well, you summarize the information. We agree that Freddie should be the winner, or we agree that Melody should be fired, for example. All right? So we are going to start now. Tell me if you have any questions about the activity, what you have to do. No?
No, teacher.
Remember, so for
Teacher,
each...
sorry.
Yes?
In the group, is necessary listening the 5.5 or only write the strings and widths?
No, just write. It's we don't have enough time to listen for this, so don't worry about this. Just take from the text, you take some strengths and weaknesses for each character. Okay? No listening.
Okay.
Del texto, de lo que tenemos, cada uno de ustedes, de su personaje, escribirá algunas fortalezas y debilidades. Y después que ya las tengan, discutirán y elegirán cuál candidato es el ganador para ustedes. Y el último pues será a quien despedirán. All right. I will go to each group to check on your work. Remember, group 1, slide number 1, group 2, slide number 2, etcétera, etcétera. Grupo número 1, la presentación 1. Hay un grupo que va a quedar de 3 estudiantes. Entonces, se pueden dividir los personajes para hacer el último entre todos. ¿Ok? All right. Okay, Kiara. No problem. Let's.
Teacher,
Yes. Tell me.
teacher, excuse me, I have two devices.
All right. I will take that into account. Okay, let me check one more time. Mandy, all right. All right, guys, so you can go to your groups and start working. If you have questions or if you need help, please call me to your breakout rooms. Vanessa and Steven, all right. Hello,
Hello, teacher.
tell me.
We need the link of the activity.
Oh my God, I forgot. Yes, I'm going to send you the link, sorry. One moment, please.
Or for WhatsApp is
Yes,
more
I'm
easy
going
for
to
you.
send it to WhatsApp to everyone. Just a moment. I forgot the most important thing. Let me open the WhatsApp. Okay, did you receive it now? Yes, I'm sending the link. No carga. Yeah.
Thank you, teacher.
All right.
I
Okay.
choose a melody.
¿Puedes compartir la
Okay.
pantalla, por favor? Pero el link. Somos la sala 4 o 3.
Guys, good evening. Sorry, I'm in the street, so I can't participate in the activity. Sorry.
Don't worry.
Okay, thank you, man.
Si quieres, qué pena por molestar. Mandas esto.
Hey, teacher.
Hello, guys. Do you have the link for the activity now?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, miss.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Yes, go, go, go.
Go, go, go. With the
Sorry.
job.
Okay.
Okay. ¿Nosotros qué grupo somos? ¿El último?
3.
¿O el primero? Ah, pero no tenemos nombre todavía.
Sí,
No.
puse los nombres, sí.
Ah, sí. Entonces somos los tres, el 3. Ok, yo soy Freddy. Strengths and weaknesses.
Strengths.
And weaknesses. Okay.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes. Yes.
For the strength is only words or is necessary sentences?
No, it's only words. You don't need to
Okay.
write long sentences.
Okay. Okay. Listo.
Teacher, so is
Hello.
so is an strength.
Tough.
Okay.
Tough. Like fuerte. Tough. Yes. I would say yes. Fuerte is a weakness.
Okay. Es que lo de
Sorry,
large
a strength.
dice
A strength. Sorry.
strength.
Mhm.
Porque dice and tough but honest. Soy dura.
Yes, como tough, un poquito como brusca. Podría ser tough. So it depends on how you perceive it. If it's a strength or weakness for you. Yes, Santiago?
Teacher, excuse me. The link for see the recording of the class is on the WhatsApp group description, true? Or
I will send it to you again. I'm not sure if that is the correct link, so I will send it to you again.
the link for
Yes, I'm going to send it again. I'm not sure that the link that you have now is the correct one. No estoy segura porque no lo puse yo. Eso creo que
Ah,
lo
okay.
puso Manuela. Entonces, ya los voy a volver a enviar el enlace
Okay.
de este.
No, teacher. Okay. Teacher, I mean to the link or see the recordings of the classes because well
Yes,
I can.
I
Okay,
understand.
it's the same. Well, I'm connected for myself, so it don't work properly. Sorry.
All right, no problem. This is the link. I just sent it again.
Who choose Mark? Are you writing?
I don't know. I choose Nikita.
Manuela, do you need help? Okay.
Decir Darren. Entonces de pronto sí sería una ventaja. Teacher, hello.
Hello, yes.
Teacher, por ejemplo, las fortalezas serían, o sea, porque digamos, podríamos decir de algunos que la debilidad es que no tienen experiencia, pero si para Sir Darren,
Yes,
pues digamos como
exactly.
que le sirve.
Yes, so you take this into account. It depends on what this man wants, right? He doesn't want people with experience. He doesn't need that. So it's not a weakness for him. All right? Entonces no es una debilidad para él.
All right.
El no tener experiencia. It's not a weakness.
Okay. But we can use these ones. Okay, okay, yeah.
Bueno, si quiero voy haciendo el primero, entonces si ahorita pienso el otro.
Sí, no, digamos ahí podríamos decir de weaknesses. No, de pronto ella no tiene.
Somos perfectos. A ver.
Ella no tiene. No, yo creo que a ella no le deberíamos poner.
Voy a poner ahí is perfect. Bueno, voy a hacer el primero. Sería she doesn't witness, ¿no?
Sería como she doesn't have any.
She
Any
doesn't.
witness.
God wants parents' business.
Okay, he has long experience. He has this in band and he has succeed. What's the meaning of succeed?
Tener éxito.
Okay, thank you. Listo. And he's absolutely determined.
Yes.
Absolutely. Teacher, absolutely determined is a strength.
Yes. Ser determinado. It's a good thing, it's a strength.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Hacer ella, ¿no?
Yes. And the second.
Melody.
The first
Melody.
is melody. The second.
Second, Nikita. Third, Freddy, and fourth, Mark.
Listo.
Hi, teacher.
Hello.
This is the order of candidates.
All right, you already chose your candidate.
Yes, teacher.
You are ready. So do you have like an idea of what you are going to say for the winner? Why did you choose Melody as winner?
Because she hasn't any qualification, and Sir Darwin is looking for a person that I don't know how to say this word.
Someone that made
Made
herself.
All right, someone that is self-made.
Self-made.
So Melody is the most adequate.
Adequate? Yes.
Adequate.
Yes,
Adequate for this.
For this job, for this price?
Yes.
All right, good. Excellent, guys. So give me just some minutes to go to the other meetings to see if the other students already finished.
Okay, thank you,
All
teacher.
right. Now, thank you, guys.
El banquero pretencioso.
Yes. The last one is Freddie Osborne.
All right, you already finished? Almost
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
ready?
Yes.
All right.
Senior manager.
All right. Hello, guys. Did you already finish?
We're close, teacher.
All right. Good.
Yep. Yep.
3 is Mark. And 4 is...
¿Tiene habilidades?
No, ella dice que sabe que trabajó para la caridad, es muy inteligente y
Entonces podemos
esto,
decir, she doesn't have
It doesn't have weaknesses.
weaknesses. Okay.
All
But
right.
weaknesses is plural. Is right?
Yes.
Any weaknesses?
Okay.
Did you already finish? Almost.
Any. Nos falta este pedacito nomás, teacher.
The best maybe is Nikita because she doesn't have weaknesses. What do you what are you thinking?
And she helps the people poor.
She helps
Poor people.
poor people.
Poor people.
Okay, and the first the winner is Nikita.
Nikita.
Okay.
The second
place is
maybe Melody.
Yeah, Melody. Yeah.
Melody.
Melody. Okay. The three option or the three place is
Between Freddie and Mark.
But when Mark he's a hardworking, but it isn't a weaknesses. It's a strength.
It depends because if you are working alone is weaknesses.
But he's an employed.
Yes.
He can hard working alone. He can work. I don't know. Maybe, but let me see. Categoría 19, categoría 18. Vamos a traer 19.
Teacher, only write the names or
Yes.
is necessary escribir it because?
Only the name.
Only the name? Okay. Okay, Freddie definitely is not because
Because
he's very
he's
rude.
not.
And
Right, we're almost finished, so you have like a minute to finish here
yes,
and then
teacher.
go to the main meeting.
Okay.
All right. All right, guys. I think Manuel, Catherine, and Natalia are here.
yes, Miss.
Yes.
Just arrived.
Can you tell me why did you choose Melody in the first place?
Miss, because Melody
She is a thug and honest, and she made her own way in life. She is determined, she's start work and runs a successful small company. She has anything that Mr. Darren is looking for.
All right. Yes, this is, maybe this is true. For example, the group number 2 also chose Melody. Well, group number 3 chose Nikita. And group 4 is also Melody. So I think this is your winner today, Melody, because she has a successful business. She has all the requirements for Mr. Darren, right? She has potential, business sense, she can take responsibility, achieve things, all of this, all right? So I think this is the clear winner. And who did you fire? Freddie for the first group, Nikita for the second. Wow, why? Maybe number 4 also Freddie? Group
yes, teacher.
3, number 3, sorry, group 3. And group 4, you fire Mark, yes? Like this. All right, guys, excellent. I saw everyone participating, so remember all these activities are graded. Estas actividades son calificables y se van acumulando pues para su nota de quizzes, right? So thank you guys, that is all for today. Have a good night and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye,
Bye,
teacher.
teacher.
Everyone. Good night, everyone.